The 18th annual Capitol Menorah lighting and Hanukkah celebration honored the Jewish holiday while uplifting traditions rooted in faith, resilience, and unity.
It's light and it's oil. So there's this miracle of the light kind of lasting 8 days. So lighting the menorah, we start with one candle and move all the way up to 8. That idea is simply about that you should add to the holiday versus, starting from 8 and going down to 1.
Stephen Davis, who had the opportunity to speak after the governor, reflected that the gathering showed how the small but mighty Wyoming Jewish community comes together.
Wyoming people are neighborly. Like there's a real sense of neighborliness and caring, and it's just such an inspiration to be at an event, to see so many people showing up. The Jewish community in Wyoming is small, but you couldn't tell that from this event.
While traditions were shared, the celebration also acknowledged the reality of anti-Semitic acts, including the recent terrorist attack in Australia. Speakers emphasized that a true meaning of Hanukkah is perseverance.
Hanukkah has so many different messages, and it's quite a dynamic holiday, and there's a lot of beautiful points to it. One perhaps message that I would share stems from the fact that there was one family, a father and 5 sons, that stood up to injustice being imposed upon them and their community in one isolated incident. That one isolated incident where they revolted turned into a war, a revolution, and turned into the national freedom that the Jewish people had for over 100 years during that period of history from the great empire. They were able to wrestle their own freedom and maintain it. And I think that idea of the freedom to be, the freedom to serve, the freedom to express your own religious beliefs and stand up for your national pride is something that had ripple effects and still does today.
Now, with this absolutely massive food spread behind me, I had to ask what some of the traditional Hanukkah foods are eaten during the 8-day celebration.
The miracle of the oil lasting means that all the food that you eat over Hanukkah should be kind of drenched in oil. So you'll see those oil pancakes and donuts and all these kind of oil-themed foods. Really all taste amazing and make you want to work out after Hanukkah.
Alex Hill, your Wyoming Link, Cheyenne.